wife first. I was his wife first.
Hey, it's your girl B back with another video. So yeah, that clip, that is definitely the perfect introduction to the video that I watched. It's not the beginning of the video I watched, but I was watching the video and I clicked through and I came to this part where she was talking to her baby dad's girlfriend and she was so passionate and she seemed mature, like she really had her shit going on. Yeah, she's struggling. She's a single mom, but you know what? She's trying to make it happen. She's trying to bridge these women and bring them together. And I was here for it. Little did I know that this bitch would turn out to be the most conniving, most manipulative, most dry-bagging, most lying queen of mistresses to ever grace the fucking YouTube. To ever grace YouTube. Yeah. It was misleading. She had me for a minute and then I watched her videos and one by one, I'm seeing her out, not with her fucking children, but yes, she can't get a job because she has no one to babysit, but she's never at home though, ever. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the video.
I want to keep this shit kosher. I want to keep us together. If y'all can't understand, I was in this first. Let me tell you something.
You were in this first? Like, what are you? You queen of the mistress gang? Like, what the fuck? That's what you are. I already dubbed you queen mistress. You're queen of the mistress gang, baby. Like, what the hell? You were in this first. This is sisterhood don't nobody want to be a part of but y'all three. Honey, you fighting over some broke down bummy ass dude. He's not a man. Because let's be honest, a man would have been honest. A man would move differently. A man would handle his business. A man would send you more than $100 a week to support, 8 fucking kids? Like, get the hell up out of here. He's not no fucking man. And for the record, to your baby daddy, if he ever sees this, it ain't pippin' if you lying, my nigga.
Get your candy cane. Look at her candy cane. I don't know what show I seen. The man had... What show I seen? I forgot what show it was. The man had 3 wives. He had 3 wives. I can't remember what show it was. No, he had 1 wife, 2 girlfriends. What show was that? It was black people though.
Okay, so firstly, I believe the show that she's referring to is Seeking Sister Wives. And secondly... So if a man only does what you allow him to do, so you allowed him to go out there and have kids on you, you allowed him to go out there and marry another woman on you, and then you allowed him to have another girlfriend. But if we're being honest, he has a wife and 2 girlfriends. That's you and his new girl. Like, why do you think you're different? Oh, because according to you, you're number 1 because you come first along with his kids. Bitch, if you came first, he wouldn't have married another woman. He wouldn't have had another baby on your ass. You need to get out of your delusional state, Delulu, and get it to fucking together. Better yourself. If not for you, for the 10 fucking lives you have created. Be a better fucking woman. Be a better example, please. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, what? You pushing 40, right? Get it together. Woman up.
You don't know who the father of my children are.
Girl, we all knew who your baby daddy was. We all knew who your baby daddy was. Let's be honest. Who else would be stupid enough than to put a baby in you? Who? Where? After the 8 kids. I mean, okay, you might have your 2 before that, but after that, get the fuck out of here. Get the absolute no one. That's who. Absolutely fucking no one. Unless they just looking for somewhere to lay their head. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Life. Miss Nika in real life situations. Miss Nika, real life and real life situation. All right, let's get into it. And of course, Nika's Busy Life in 10 Edition, which is the channel is designed for me and my children. Since my kids are not around, let me talk about this. All right. Comments and concern. Once and for all. All right. First of all, y'all going on and on about the kid's daddy. Let's clarify this with the kid's father, okay? Hayward comes around when I need him to come around, and he helps out around here when I need help around here. With his children in general, he does love his kids. He does do for his kids. He's the father of all 8 of my children. The last 8 that I have, he is the father of all of them, including Lena and Saisha, okay? Let's clarify the air with that. All right?
Care who this offends. Like, Hayward is literally the living embodiment of when you give an ugly nigga a chance. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying. And what's worse is that he's ugly and broke. Because if you weren't broke, I would assume you would do more for your children than that $100 a week. Unless the amount has went up, but Nika hasn't said the amount. She always dry begging and broke on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming the amount ain't went up. So I'm assuming if you weren't broke, you do more for your fucking kids. And I mean, maybe you should stop having them since you can't do for them. But yeah, literally, ugly and broke, what is y'all fighting over? The personality must be banging, but there's not enough personality in the world for all this hell. And for what 10 kids minimum, probably more like 12, 13. Bitches gotta do better out here. Y'all gotta do better.
Now, a person can't be mad with me, of course, because the last two are his, because he had 4 babies on one person that he been with for the last couple of years or whatever he been doing. You had 2 from me and then 2 from your wife. You supposed to have kids from your wife. Y'all married to death, do y'all part. Don't come getting on Nika about, oh, it's Haywood the father of his kids, blah, 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 blah. Haywood is the father of 8 of my children. Come out the horse's mouth itself. He's the father of Lena and the father of Saisha, okay? It's out there. You want to put it across the internet? Be dumb enough to go ahead and do it. It's on your behalf.
First of all, Nika, where the fuck you get off telling anybody how to fucking feel? You don't get to regulate how people feel or respond to you when you put this bullshit on the internet. And secondly, like, be dumb. Bitch, you are the living embodiment of dumb. You had 8 kids by a nigga. 2 after he fucking cheated on you. Well, 2 after he left your ass, married another woman, and then proceeded to make kids with her. You are the living, breathing, walking epitome, embodiment of fucking dumb. You should never question anyone's intellect ever. Because your emotional intelligence and everything else is severely lacking, baby girl. I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and not on somebody's, if you know what I mean. Because, baby, that shit is played out and you look tired as fuck out on the internet calling somebody fucking dumb.
Hello, Miss Grant.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just coming to follow up with you and the kids.
Oh, they're not here.
Do you know when they'll be back?
I just gave birth, so their dad got them.
Oh, was that baby on this?
No, I was pregnant.
Okay. All of them got the same dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think he would let me swing by and see them?
He's not down here. He's not down here. They in Columbia.
Oh Lord. Okay. When they gonna be back? Cause I need to get this case closed, and I was gonna do that today.
I think I'll call him and tell him I just got home, so let me call him and see if he can bring before.
Or meet me.
Yeah, let me call him. I'll have to call him.
All right. Can I get a picture of that baby real quick?
Yeah. I was wondering when y'all was coming back. I said he ain't never came.
Oh, how old?
3 days.
Oh Lord. Okay. What's the baby name?
Saisha.
Spell it for me.
S-A with apostrophe F. S-I-A-H.
Okay. And the last name?
Grant.
All right. And who's this child's dad?
I'm on live. Hold on.
And this is where you earn the title of Queen of Mistresses, because you went out of your way to not conceal the fact that CPS was on your fucking doorstep because you're a shit-ass mom. But you wanted to protect and conceal the fact that Haywood gave you 2 additional children. That, like, what in the... Imagine, y'all, just stop for a minute. Imagine a man cheats on you, leaves you, makes multiple children on you, and then you not only fuck that nigga again, but you let him proceed to make 2, you bless him with 2 additional children, and then you cover it up from the public. Like, what the... This is why this man never married you. Because he don't have to marry a woman like you. And I'm using woman real loosely here. He don't have to marry no trash like you, because you will give it up for zip, zero, nada. You will spread it open. You will bust it wide. You will let him inside for nothing. You will let him have a wife, a girlfriend. You will keep it a secret. How would he ever commit to something like you when he can have them and have you too? And you gonna cover it up? The fuck? That's where you get the crown from, bitch. Queen of the mistress gang, baby. That's you.
Saying nobody can't tell me about my kid's father. It's a whole case of water right by the door right there. Nobody can't tell me about my kid's father and the things that he does not do and do. Because people on the outside are trying to look in and they don't know anything about this man named Hayward, because he's a sweet guy. He loves his kids. He'll do whatever he can for his kids and do whatever he can for in that living room area over there by the wall, and he'll do whatever he can for anybody. Now, if anybody get to know him or know him, he has been already out on the internet way before I got out on the internet and way before I went viral on TikTok. Hayward has a history of doing videos across the world. So he's basically a celebrity on his own. I basically found out all his videos when we started dating. I seen all his videos across the internet. He was on WSTV News. He's out there. So anybody ever Google search him and find his name and see the videos of him, you know, when they had him do the gang related video for the world, he did that. So it was just him. Like when I met him and I fell in love with him and I got to get to know him and everything of that nature. Everybody think they know everything. Hayward did ask me to marry him twice. I said no, because in fact I was not financially stable. We both were not financially stable. I was not ready to be in a marriage. I was not ready to give up my life to a man that I barely knew anything about. But
I was his wife first. I was his wife first, his baby mama first, and his goddamn girlfriend. But everybody act like they know everything about Shanika Grant. I was with him first. I was supposed to be the one that had that ring on my finger first. But he chose her over me, so guess what?
Like, see, this is the problem in the black community, or not even just in the black community, but in society. People think that you have to have like $1 million to get married. I mean, ideally, should you be financially stable? Yes. But you should have thought of that before you then made fucking 10 kids. You understand? So at the point where you have 1 kid, 2 kids, 8 kids, 6 kids, whatever the number is, wouldn't it be smarter to contain the wealth inside the home and have a solid family structure and foundation? That would be smart, right? And if you weren't financially stable, then you should have stopped having kids after 1, maybe even 2, slip up. Okay, I'll give you that. And get your shit together to formulate a better life for them and yourself. That way you can focus on marriage and being financially stable. But instead, clearly that's not an issue because he went on and married someone else. So let's just tell the truth. He didn't want you no more, baby.
I did love a man for 10.5 years. Yes, he did got married behind my back. I didn't know anything about it. The wife thought I knew about it, but I didn't because he didn't tell me anything. He kept it a secret. The first baby that he had was a hurtful, painful thing to me. I did accept that baby and I kept moving. The second one came apart. I didn't accept that baby at all. I didn't accept him because I gave up. And then just to say I couldn't do it anymore. So he decided to walk out and left when Leah was 7 years old and decided to get married.
Here's the thing. Like in the beginning, I had sympathy for you. But where you lost that, where you became wrong is when you kept sleeping around. You became wrong. It's not up for debate. Because, like, okay, if he went out there and he cheated on you and the other women knew, I'm not saying they did know, they may not have known, but if they did know, that will always say more about them than what it will ever say about you. But then you became just as bad as them. You got down in the mud and y'all all started wrestling around. Y'all pigs together at this point, bitch. So oink, oink together, cry me a river and just shut the fuck up because no one cares. No one feels bad for you. Like this, your content is trash and so are you.
When he walked out and he chose somebody over me, guess what? You ain't gonna be my goddamn doormat. You can go. Bye. See you later. Get your shit. Bye. Because guess what? What he done to me, it wasn't even 6 months later before he been with somebody else. But guarantee you, I'm going to tell you, it took a lot of power in my body to do what the hell I had to do to get where I'm at today. Where I'm at today. To be by myself with me and my children and don't have to worry about what the fuck he got going on. And I try to tell everybody, y'all don't understand.
At the same time, when I did find out, yeah, I still was sleeping with the man. Yes, I still was with the man because, in fact, who can actually move on out of a relationship with someone they've been with for 10.5 years and say they can let go? You can't just let go of someone that you love for so many years of your life and he decided he wanted to go out and get married behind your back and you supposed to let everything drop like a drop of a dime. No, it doesn't work like that.
Please don't put your fucking reality on the rest of us. You couldn't let go. You couldn't get off the ick. You understand what I'm saying? But don't drag us down in the mud with you, baby. That was you being a trash-ass fucking mistress queen. That was you. What you should have did was pull your panties up, boss up, and find you a good dude that would have worked with you to build for you and your fucking children. But what you did was you just made 2 more with the same bummy ass nigga that left you sitting there in that fucking trailer. But he a celebrity though. Fuck out of here. Clown ass shit. Okay, so this is editing B coming in. I had to calm down. I just want to put this out there. There is absolutely nothing wrong with having a big family, 1, or living in a trailer, 2. That's not my issue at all. My issue is that she kept procreating with a guy who made babies while they were together, left her, married someone else, came back, gave her more kids, made kids with his wife, made kids probably with someone else, and she kind of accepted it. But she's sitting on here talking about he's a celebrity. If he was a celebrity, he would boss up and give you more money. He would do more to provide his children with just a solid foundation, and he's not doing that shit. So to me, he's a weak ass dude. He will never be a man over here, ever. So I just wanted to clarify that because I'm not trying to offend anybody. That's not my point. I don't care what you live in. You can live in a cardboard box as long as you're handling your business and you're respectable. All right, y'all. It's your girl B. This video got a little, got my blood pumping, my blood circulating. It just really pisses me off when I see where I begun with my Nika journey to seeing this video and being like, oh bitch, really? So I hope you enjoyed it. I will be putting out another video on her. If not later tonight, then probably early tomorrow morning, afternoon. But yeah, it's your girl B, your favorite peach. I'm out. Bye.